Greetings and goddess. Something I've noticed maybe the past year or so, I guess I would say when the lockdowns began as well, is people with a very, like people who the mainstream has been demanding conformity. So I guess the mainstream people um, have, they keep on trying to get me to conform. So I'll be having a nice conversation. We'll be chit chatting about whatever, and then somebody will talk about one of the topics, that always is in, in a governmental mayor or presidential election, whatever that may be. And I just have been noticing it more is people like after, and what really kind of gets me is like when I'm applying for something. So, it's a little bit like an interview. If somebody wants to pull some bad attitude at you, they can, and they can just make things difficult for you when you're paying for a new service or product or whatever. And yeah, and it's like, and maybe other people just play the game well. Maybe other people don't mind the game. Um, but I really feel like it's manipulative. Like, look, I'm applying to this rental. I'm applying to this whatever. I'm paying for this thing, and it's a process. So I have to, do something, with you on the computer. And people want my political allegiance to their team. And uh, and it's, let me just say, it's not Christians that are doing this. It's not Bible believers that are bringing this up. Generally, I'm, testing the waters. If the conversation rolls along, you know, um, then, and I don't go, you believe in Jesus? Oh, wow, I believe in Jesus. Like, I don't do that. It's just more like if something good happens, I'll say praise the Lord, and they'll say, yeah, praise the Lord. And so then I know they praise the Lord, right? But people are like, aren't you into the alphabet soup thing, or aren't you into this blah 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 thing? So I just think it's really poor form. Like when somebody's in a vulnerable position, and you have more leverage than they are, and they are applying to something that you are the gatekeeper, like don't expect people to like, be like, uh, pay lip service to your club. This is America. There's a lot of different varieties. Just because you may be vegetarian doesn't mean I have to be vegetarian. Doesn't mean I have to say vegetarian's the right way to go. Because I'm certainly not telling you that you need to eat paleo. I'm not saying all these like health issues that are glaringly obvious to anybody within a mile radius would, say, oh, there's something wrong. So anyways, and it's just part of that hypocrisy that the Bible predicts. There's just like this just childish hypocrisy that's like embarrassing. Like adults are doing this, and professional, educated, uh otherwise um, respectable adults are just like behaving like little children. So again, we have been in some challenging times, and it's bringing out the worst in people. But I don't really know how politely to say, hey, I don't want to, I don't believe in your team. I don't believe in alphabet soup. I don't believe in vegetarianism. I don't believe in, let's say, Halloween. That's a tough one because even a lot of Christians are into Halloween. Uh, and I don't know how to do that because people tend to take it very personally and get very hurt. And lastly, I posted a complaint about service, and the guy called me and he was very upset about my 1-star review. And I explained to him what my problem was, and he was like, "But why?" Like, I did all these things right, and I was like, "It's not you, it's the company that I had a problem with." And he was so upset. And the thing is, like, I do not have very many avenues to have my voice heard. When it comes to a landlord, or when it comes to drivers that try to kill me with their cars, when it comes to buses that ignore me when I'm waiting at the bus stop, when it comes to delayed flights or canceled flights, when it comes to other kind of, getting quadruple, sextuple, charged 6 times for something. Like, I don't have much of a voice. Yeah, I can file a complaint with the attorney general of the state, and I just get a form letter back. I can, my identity theft happens with PayPal, and PayPal gives me the runaround. Like, I do not have a voice. And when somebody like me tells my friends, my family, whatever, they're just like, "Oh, well, you should try harder. Oh, well, you should try to understand so and so." So anyways, that this guy just wanted me to keep quiet, like, in my own little life, like my own, the one small bit of real estate of existence where I can have a voice, and this guy was like trying to take it away or complaining about it. The nerve. And the thing is, of course, he was a young guy, and um, thinking that I was attacking him, and I wasn't. I had a problem with the company. Um, but yeah, it's just really, I was just like disturbed or disappointed, or I don't know. So I just am doing a little video log about the latest. So, have you guys had similar experiences? And how do you navigate when somebody's trying to cajole you to say vegetarianism is the only way to eat, or veganism is the only way to eat, and when you don't believe in it, like, how do you, like, I don't know how to do so without somebody getting really, like, furious or something. Like, it seems um like I just am trying, I try to be a nice person, and then when I actually have boundaries, or when I have a different opinion, man, people are upset. And yeah. So and when I'm kind of at their mercy, it's kind of, I just don't know quite how to navigate it, other than to kind of sidestep and talk about something else. So, anyways, just wanted to share some thoughts. Thank you for watching. God bless.